Hello ladies and gentlemen, ¿cómo están? I'm Loxosceles and this is my Ironman Legend campaign on XCOM 2. Today we are going to recover an item from the Advent train, but before we do so, as usual, there's a couple things I forgot, like giving Zuko the good weapon from Direwolf, and giving Ragnar the grenade. But even before we do that, I also got thinking, and since we are taking the benefit of having this small power spike where we get plated armor and we get the plasma grenades, I think it's a good opportunity to start getting lower ranked soldiers involved to get them some experience. So having said that, I am gonna change Ragnar and Vi. I am gonna keep the rest. Basically, Warlord is a lower ranked Grenadier, so it's fine. And Zuko, we need him to rank up to fill Direwolf's shoes. And I am going to keep Mayday because she's the higher ranked officer with Fugitive. And besides, she's just so much better than the other Blade Master we've got. So anyways, let's I think I'm gonna give Tsunami a chance, and also Gangnir, which, to be fair, the missions he was in, he rocked. So yeah, let's see. So the other thing I was talking about is I'm going to give Zuko the flash grenade, but I'm also going to give the good sniper rifle and the Shadow Keeper. But another thing I want to do is, you know, this sniper rifle belonged to Mr. Direwolf, so sort of as in his, I don't know, as a tribute to him, I wanna call this weapon Direwolf's Legacy. Okay, too long. Let's see, Wolf's Legacy. Okay. DW's Legacy. Okay. I think it's fair, he deserves it, and yeah. So other than that, I will give Tsunami the, okay, first of all we need to make the rest of the things available, and I will give Tsunami the medkit, a grenade, and the bolt caster. And for Gangnir we've got just a grenade, but a pretty nice shotgun. Yep. So I think we're set. Let's see, let me take a look. Yep. Nothing else to do but to actually go to the mission.
We're in the pipe, 5 by 5.
So let's see, this is a hack mission, pretty normal. We will have a timer set, so we can't dilly-dally very much. But I think that we have a good squad, and again, I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's a moment in the campaign that things should work on our favor, since we've got the Predator armor and the plasma grenades. But yeah, every time I say so, something bad happens, so I don't know. It's a bad time, actually. don't know why today the game is not running as smoothly as usual.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay, the package isn't that far, and we do have high ground, so that's all good. Let's see if we can get Zuko. Well, we won't be able to reach.
Closing on target position
But let's start moving him towards the border here. Let's see if we can get eyes on something. Nope, not yet. Okay. We could drop here. Yeah, let's do so with Gangneer. Let's see, where are you? Here you are. Okay, so let's get you over here.
Enemy squad located.
Okay. We've got a trooper, a viper, and a stun lancer. Walked into a bar. Okay, let's get everyone else close.
Stepping off. Affirmative.
Solid copy.
On the move.
Okay. They are very nicely exposed. I'm even tempted to just freeze them in place and shoot them. Pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna do so. Let's see. What I would like to do, however, is to toss a grenade with one of our non-grenadiers. But who would that be? Probably Tsunami. Although, yeah, I mean, Tsunami has a great shot with the Boltcaster and all, so maybe it's not the best idea. Let's see. I'm probably gonna just throw a grenade with, with Warlord. Since Fugitive has this awesome cannon, I want him to shoot.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
The same with Tsunami. And I will leave both Rangers to react. So let's see. Zuko, yeah, you overwatch. Tsunami, you do so as well. Fugitive. And Warlord, start this up with a grenade. Yeah, I could make the truck explode, but I really don't see any benefits on that. I would rather destroy this cover so they don't hide there.
Fire in the hole!
So much damage.
We're visible here!
Nice. Nice. And beautiful. 3 out of 3.
X-ray neutralized.
Hostile neutralized.
That's a nice way to start, isn't it? Okay, let's not ruin it by exposing Gagnew here.
Moving to designated position. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Okay. I do want to have eyes on them, but maybe this is a little bit too close. I'll just put him behind the couch. Let's see. Yeah, but if I do so, I will lose sight on them, and I really want to know what they are doing. So let's get him over here. It is a little bit risky. Okay.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Okay, and let's start getting Mayday closer.
Rolling out.
Why do I still... Ah, he has Implacable. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, let's just get you a little bit
Headed there
closer.
now.
Okay, they stayed put. Let's see, maybe we can get close enough for an Overwatch trap. I think we might be able to do so. If these indicators are not, well, yeah, I see them here, not here, not here. Basically just, yeah, so let's see, if we go this route, we should be okay. Let's try it out.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Good, good, good. Suko, you're okay where you are. Okay. Tsunami. Yeah, I really don't care about you because you need to reload, so you won't be taking any part on an Overwatch trap. And I can't really get you where I would like, but I think that here would do.
I can handle that.
Let's see, who else do we have? Suko, you will be starting things. And Mayday, let's see. I can get you over here. Yeah, looks good.
Moving out.
And Tsunami, although you are not going to be over... Well, actually you might get a shot from here, so let's try it.
Back in. Affirmative. Covering now.
It's not very likely, but who knows?
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
These guys don't move. Well, they didn't. I'm just gonna start it up, since I don't really... I mean, I have... Well, it's rather close, but still. I don't like to make it wait much longer. Let's see. Blowing that up would be kind of nice. I would remove some of the cover, some of the armor from that shield bearer. Let's see, could someone else do it? Not you. Fugitive. We need 7 damage. Yeah, but you give me too much utility, so let's... Well, I get a 40% chance to crit. So yeah, I'll think I'll just shoot this trooper. Warlord could finish him off with a stock. Fugitive could get rid of both of these guys' cover. And, I mean, why not? Right? Yeah, let's do so.
Boom!
Okay. Tsunami, can you see someone? Yeah, this guy, but he has just one health. It would be kind of a waste on the boltcaster. And this guy is dead, so, well, I would get flanked over here. I mean, the officer could very well run up to his place. Here is a little bit risky. We might trigger something over there. I will, however, cross my fingers.
No problem, boss.
Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Good.
Moving to position.
Oh, I don't see. Yeah, I see the officer. That's the one I care about. So we need 9 damage. Please, Mayday. Yeah, and you are Tsunami, not Mayday. Well done.
Target neutralized.
Okay, we've got Mayday and Warlord. Can you do 7 damage? Yes, you can. It's not guaranteed. But if you miss, we can always use Gagnir.
Closing on target position now.
And again, I'm not caring about this guy because he's already dead. 62, not great. Not great. How dare I doubt you, Mayday?
Good riddance.
You missed, but that's okay. That's because you already knew he was dead. The stock damage would take care of it, so you didn't care. You just closed your eyes and shit like that. Okay, let's get closer to our objective here.
Position confirmed. Objective sighted. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
And just take cover behind this giant tank
Headed there now.
of fuel. Always a good idea.
More of them coming in.
Okay, so let's see, how do we want to handle this? We've got 4 turns, so we could just take care of this group and then go get the objective. I'm not a fan of that approach, to be honest. I would rather have Tsunami get in range of our objective, like here, and let the rest take care of the reinforcements. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Copy that.
Let's see, fugitive. You have an awesome cannon, so I want
Heading
you
to that
overwatching
location.
from on top. You've got an autoloader, right? Autoloader, yep, great. Mayday, get as close as you can.
Confirmed.
And who else do we have? Okay, we have Warlord here. I mean, yeah, let's get you behind this small cover.
I'm going.
Okay, it was a little afraid there. Yeah,
Moving to Overwatch.
that will do.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
You just get closer to the squad.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
So the reason I actually went with Tsunami to, well, let's see how this goes, and then I'll talk about that. Two stun lancers.
Advent forces on the ground.
Nice. That's so nice. Great.
Adjusting
Did you see
aim.
that one? Target disabled. Menace 1-5, the clock
Okay,
is
so
ticking.
I was saying,
That detonator isn't
I
going to wait.
did
Get to
the reason
vault
why
and
I
disarm it
brought
before we run out
Tsunami
of
close to
time.
the objective is because there's always the risk that at this point the third group, or I don't know if there's a third or even a fourth group, could walk towards us, and then we would be fighting two groups, and also with the added risk of having to finish them off quickly in order to hack the objective. So like this, I'll just go ahead and hack it.
Attempting
And that's it.
infiltration.
So we secure the objective. So delay dark event, region income. Let's try to delay the dark event. Yes, got it.
We've got access.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining
Okay,
hostiles near the
who do we
AO.
want to feed that kill to? I think it would be a good idea to start letting Zuko get further ahead of what. Well, I think he's a corporal actually, so yeah. Let's reload. Take a quick
Ready to rock.
shot. Nice. That would leave us in hurt enough so that a good shot would kill him. Nice. And now there's no hurry. We can take our time. Let's see. Where's here you are.
Confirmed.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you there for now,
Got it covered.
while I'll start bringing the rest of the guys close together.
Back in.
Back online.
It's killing time. On the move.
Back in. Seems doable.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, we can move a little bit forward. Not too much though.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, I think I might even want to start getting Zuko closer. I'm not sure. Let's wait a little bit.
I'm on it.
Good copy, moving on target.
No problem, boss. Closing on target position now. Got it
On
covered.
Overwatch.
Scanning. Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Okay, actually what I'm not using are these battle scanners. I should totally do so. Nothing there. Let's see over here. Okay. Yeah, let's just move a little bit forward with you
Whatever you say.
and overwatch the rest.
On Overwatch.
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 I'm a little bit worried
Eyes on.
that they might come from behind us. Let's see.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, I saw that. Okay, we're dealing with a mutant and 2 vipers. Okay, let's get a little bit closer.
On the move.
Let's see. Let's just group up for now.
I can handle that. That's affirmative.
And Zuko, I really don't want you triggering this group. Let's see, do we have another? Okay, we don't. So let's just reload with you. And we will overwatch with the rest.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Come and get some.
So yeah, now
I'm on it.
that will be a pistol overwatch. Okay. Tsunami, I want you to get a good position here.
Moving to position.
I rather give this cover to Fugitive,
Good copy. Moving on target.
since Mayday, when that group is active, she will probably go for a flank or something like that. I don't really want, I mean, I don't care about cover for her.
Affirmative.
At
Moving
this
out.
point, I will later. But let's see if they move and we can get a shot from
Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering
from
now.
Zuko.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, they don't seem like they want to move. So how do we want to initiate this? Maybe I should try to bring Zuko here besides Tsunami. That would be great actually. So I mean, I'm sorry this is not the most entertaining thing in the world, but yeah, there's really no point in taking unnecessary risks.
Overwatch.
Come get
Moving to
some.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. Okay. 10-4.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
Okay. You know what? I never initiated a group like this with a flashbang. Might not be a bad idea, you know? Since they will react and they wouldn't be able to move very far away, and I don't know. Just thought about it. Who do I want? Let's see, what's this? Deception and Jammed. I don't remember what Deception is, but well, let's see.
Accessing system.
Probably it's the disorientation. Nope. Gain. I'm tempted since that's fun. But no, we don't really need it. Yeah, I'm just taking way too long for this, so let's just shoot that damn Viper. We can even get a crit, that would be great. That was awesome.
Taken care of.
Okay, let's save Zuko. We can only always freeze the mutant if we can take care of him. And let's see, with Warlord we can probably, we still have one grenade left, right? Yes. So if I get you over here, I will be able to block his cover. Let's just... No!
No problem, boss.
Damn it. Let's see, we have a smoke ring. I mean, am I sure that I'm going to take care of this Viper? I'm pretty darn sure. Okay, let's risk it. Yeah, I'm not totally convinced. Yeah.
Boom!
We just need 6 damage. We've got 2 shotguns, 1 axe, and a bolt. So let's start with this shotgun. I don't really care about the concealment at this point.
On the move. Position compromised.
There you go.
Target eliminated.
Mayday, how you feel about blowing some mutants cover? Sounds fun? Yeah, it does.
Roger that.
I know this is unnecessary risk, like I said before, but eventually if we can't kill this mutant, we are going to freeze him. So, yeah. And 99%. We didn't even have to freeze him.
Hostile target down.
Status
Nice.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Nice.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, I think that we couldn't have hoped for a better outcome for this mission. We got a flawless. We got a lot of experience. We defeated some reinforcements. We didn't get shot at. Yeah, pretty darn nice. I don't recall if we got any promotions. That would be the icing on the cake. But, I mean, I'm happy anyways. And so are they. Look at them. This XCOM, I think it's EU. I don't remember if it's EU or Enemy Within. This armor looks so good. I love it. Don't die on me.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
We got run and gun. That's nice. You know, I might even consider you going on the gunner tree with run and gun. I probably will actually. Okay, what did we get? Nice, superior laser sight. That's so cool. Repeater, autoloader, Delirium Core, Agent Data Cache. Everything nice. Some bunch of corpses, supplies.
Available to you, Commander. You've still managed to exceed my expectations.
Let's see, do we have anything pending? Faceless autopsy. Over here, I don't think so. Yeah, the scout check is going on. Okay. I am starting to worry about the Avatar project. It's still ticking. Only one block for the Doom ticker. This is nice. This is nice. This would mean that we don't need to wait for the for the yeah, you know what I mean. So we also have intel. We've got increased region income. I don't care about that. I do care about intel and the resistance contacts. Let's see. This expires in 3 days. 3 days remaining. And the resistance contacts 11 days. So we could do intel, then finish making contact, and then the resistance contacts, and then we could do contact on the other region. So that would be 3, 9, 14 days. Sounds good. And yeah, we will miss the second, but I mean, that's okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Wait, if we are gonna do that, then we really don't need to rush the resistance comms. So, Julie, do your thing. I don't know if anyone got that reference. I don't think so. I know it's Julie, not Judy, but anyways. Okay.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such
Okay,
a
so
being.
here we have two options.
Is there another world out there filled with these
I am
shape-shifting
actually
creatures?
gonna change
Or
what I
are
said
they
earlier.
merely another
I was going to go
construct
for
of
alien
alien genetic
encryption.
tampering?
Basically, I don't have enough room to build both the shadow chamber and the psionics. So I'm gonna try things a little bit different this time. I always go for psionics like at the last moment after I got plasma weapons and everything. So what I was thinking is that this will delay the rest of the research by 15 days. And that's okay, because after those 15 days, the rest of the things we need to do in order to have psionics, it's outside of the research lab. It's engineers, it's construction, and it's training. While plasma weapons and powered armor actually takes much more than 12 days, because we first need to research Illyrium, then the rifle, then the storm gun, the plasma lancer, etc., etc. And the same with powered armor. We need to research Illyrium, then the powered armor, and it takes a lot of time. So by going with Illyrium first, we would be delaying psionics much more than what we are delaying plasma weapons with psionics. So that's my reasoning. I might be wrong, but I think I don't know. I want to try something different. That's it. So 15 days.
I'll see that work begins immediately,
Do some
Commander.
research.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
And I will build mimic beacon if a mission comes.
Strategic resource
Okay,
located.
48 intel. It's not enough actually with all the plans I made. Yeah.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
Actually, that is the case. Maybe what we want to do, we've got 8 days. Maybe we want to switch it up.
Research is proceeding as planned,
Let's see.
Commander.
This is 6 days, 4 days. Yeah, let's do one alien data cache. That will
I'll
probably
direct our
give me
efforts
enough
towards the new
intel
research project
to
immediately,
make
Commander.
contact with
Once we've made progress,
with
I'll
Chile
send
and
word.
Argentina. Okay, so here I'm probably gonna build the Scilab, and here I'm gonna build the more power, here the shadow chamber. So let's start doing this. And for you, also what I could do, let me check the times. 27 days. So let's see. 6 plus 15, it will be 21. Because I'm thinking that maybe what I want to do is just build a workshop here since we are always going to have someone on power relay and someone on resistance comms. And then in 27 days we can start building the psionic, the Scilab here. Since this is a power
Most of our
coil,
new
it
recruits
wouldn't
have never worked
need
in
any
close
energy.
quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training.
7
but now
days.
they're gonna have to pick things
And
up
we're
on the fly.
gonna get it on 21. So it's actually 5 days that I would have psionics and not really be using it. It's not that much. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. And having a workshop, I like it. I don't know. Later on, we can even build,
Initiated.
you know, the defense towers here. That's also good, or whatever. I mean, if it has room for engineers, that's great. I also never actually end up upgrading the workshop, so just one seems fine. I don't know. I know it's not the most efficient use of resources, but it works out for me. Damn it. Okay, so we do not have an option here. We need to run this down.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
The chances we have is in 5 days we're going to get the Skulljack. So if we get a mission after 5 days, we might be able to reduce the Avatar project. If not, well, we need to reach, I think it's New Chile. Let's go.
Reading you loud and clear.
New regional contacts located.
Okay. So we need an extra
Plotting new
contact.
course.
We will still be able to reach Chile in time, so I'm not that worried. But the thing is that we are going to take, I mean, basically we're going to run down the 20 days. Okay, I am gonna hire a rookie here. So recruit Alex. Welcome. Okay guys, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see what we want to train. We've got 4 Grenadiers, 4 Rangers, 3 and 3, right? So, yeah, let's train another Grenadier, I'm thinking. Yep. Actually, no. Let's train a Ranger. They tend to get wounded more often. So, guerrilla tactics. Yep. Ranger. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Nice. We get the Skulljack. That means that we might counter the Avatar project on the next mission. That would be nice. Also, let me check the proving grounds. I do have some empty slots on our soldiers, so I think that at this point maybe actually, yeah, I think an exosuit would be great. So let's do that. It's 5 days, yeah.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know.
Experimental grenade can work, can wait. There we go.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Okay, you're not happy about Avatar project, I get it. We've got armor and radii. I hate this one. And we've got supplies, but we are going to ignore them.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome,
Nice.
though it is intriguing.
Let's continue with psionics.
I had assumed you'd make that research a
So yeah, now we have 192 intel that allows us to contact as soon as we finish with this. Yeah. Those supplies will have to wait.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Okay, we would have gotten the intel anyways, but we get an engineer, Luca de Luca. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Setting course
And
for
we
Mexico.
might even get a chance to use the Skulljack. That would be great. So having that in mind,
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
yeah, I was just saying that, Central. Pay attention, man. Sorry. So with that in mind, I will want to take the best of the best. So sorry, Warlord. Sorry, Tsunami, and sorry, Gangnir. We're gonna take Ragnar, Vi, and Duchess. Actually, let me check something. So Duchess and Warlord are the same level right now, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's make everything available. And yeah, you're gonna get the Skulljack. It's still worthless for specialists, so there's no really no need to give it to Ragnar at this point. Ragnar, you'll take a medkit. Zuko, let's take a smoke bomb. Why not? Why not? Because Duchess is gonna take it, not you. That's why. Bye. Let's see. Well, yeah. I forgot about this. Okay, so yeah, you take the mimic beacon, and Duchess, you take the smoke grenade. I would rather have Ragnar take the mimic beacon, but it's one less grenade that we would be able to take. So I'm thinking maybe Zuko, but he might be further behind. The thing is that shotgun, yeah, we will want to use it. So I am gonna give it to Zuko. Let's hope this doesn't come back to bite me. Let's give some weapons. Let's see. Ragnar, you're gonna get the boltcaster. Duchess, you're gonna get the awesome cannon, which is not this one. So, fugitive, give it back. What do we have to equip here? Oh, we have the superior laser sight, right? A repeater, autoloader. Yeah, that might be nice. Okay. You get the awesome cannon. What else? Vi. Let's see, we've got this one with advanced, and the other one is with laser sight and advanced. So let's upgrade this one. Yep. and let's take it away from you, since you will be using the access more often. And I'm gonna give it to buy, and you are gonna get the one with the advanced laser sight. It's not bad, it's almost as good. And I think we are done. We still have one empty slot, nothing to fill it up with, but that's gonna be fixed once we get the exosuit. Yeah, we've got the skulljack. Let's see if we can hack an officer. So this is gonna be what we will take next time. We're gonna take Mayday, Fugitive, Ragnar, Sukobai, and Duchess. We need to extract VIP from Advent City. We're gonna get intel, we're gonna get an engineer. It's a difficult mission, like all of them. And that's it, guys. See you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And remember, think twice before killing a spider. Bye bye.